While digging into the cases of 5 men wanted here in Worcester for murder, members of the Unresolved Homicide Unit began looking into the case of Henry Rivera. Mr. Rivera is wanted for his involvement in the 1996 killing of William Brooks. He was involved in a backyard fight on May Street that led to Mr. Brooks' death. Now, investigators have 2 questions, however, while looking at the case. Where is Mr. Rivera, and who he is actually?
After the murder warrants were in the system, a gentleman by the name of Henry Rivera, with everything identical, Social Security, date of birth, was arrested in Camden, New Jersey. Camden, New Jersey authorities contacted the Worcester Police and the District Attorney's Office and said, "We have your guy for a fugitive from justice." After the comparison of photographs of the wanted person and the person that was in Camden, New Jersey's custody, it was clear that they were not the same people. The Henry Rivera that we're currently looking for is really their Henry Rivera. The gentleman who died in 2000 from an accidental drowning at a family picnic is Henry Rivera. He's historically Henry Rivera in Camden, New Jersey. The Henry Rivera that we have no idea who he really is. He had a Massachusetts license when he was here as Henry Rivera, documentation from immigration that said he was Henry Rivera, all forged, all bogus information. But when he came here, for all intents and purposes, he was Henry Rivera. We speculate that along the way he must have stopped in Camden, New Jersey and either stole this kid's identity because he had all the proper credentials, or he knew his brother, his cousin, and just borrowed it. We really can't figure out how this kid had absolutely everything perfect and documentation. The biggest twist in the room is, who is he? So this is why we wanted to get Chris George involved in the process to say, Chris, progress this, and what do you think he looks like? Because we think he's still around. In the cases that we've been able to bring to some resolution at the courthouse and with the assistance of the District Attorney's Office, Joe Early, these families live and die by these cases. Every time there's something in the newspaper, as we've told you before, Billy has some families that he's the contact person. Mark Sawyer, Sergeant Sawyer has some families that are his contact, and I have my own. And every time we're in the paper, these people will call us and say, "We hope to be sitting aside of you someday up there."